Hello and welcome, Antoinette, Olaide. So good to have you here as one of our guest speakers. Antoinette is going to be giving us a past life regression transmission today, and I'm really looking forward to this myself. I'm going to be witnessing and acknowledging and receiving this transmission as well. So I'm just going to pass you over to Antoinette for her to begin, and yeah, she'll give you the instructions too. So off you go, Antoinette. Lovely to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, and I'm really honoured to be able to do this for yourself and for your lovely ladies that you are so wonderfully coaching. And I really hope that you get the best of this to really help you understand a little bit about your past life and how this may be affecting you. Just a little note before we start, hypnotherapy is a beautiful therapy. You are completely in control. So at any point during this, you can take yourself out of this and stop. You don't have to stay in it. You can't get locked into it. So please enjoy. Please get yourself into a really lovely, comfortable position, laying down or seated, but very comfortably seated is optimal. You want to be very comfortable. Allow your head to be really well supported. So you might just take your clip out. Just make sure that your body can relax in a comfortable space and you're not going to have any aches and pains. That's wonderful. So allowing your body to be really comfortable in the space that you're in. Just being aware of the space that you're in and allowing your body to deeply relax, deeply let go, make sure there's no tension or discomfort anywhere in the body, especially your head and neck. And just take a lovely big deep breath in. And then breathing out and just letting everything go. Allowing your shoulders to drop, your body to drop, your tension coming out of your muscles. And just feeling your body dropping into the space where you're laying. Just feeling very comfortable and relaxed. And now you're in that beautiful, comfortable space. I'd like you to imagine yourself outside in your favorite place in nature. Now it can be a beautiful tropical beach, it can be a lovely old garden, or perhaps you can imagine yourself lying on a boat, just sailing on a beautiful river. It really doesn't matter where you are, just as long as it feels really good to you. So just see yourself in that beautiful place that you're thinking of. Just calm and relaxed and comfortable. In this beautiful favourite place of yours, it's a beautiful day. And the sky is a special shade of blue, very clear. And it's a very warm day. It's a warm summer's day. And in the sky is a dazzling sun. And it's so bright that you just want to close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun on your body. So just imagine this now in your mind. And surprisingly, you'll find that you can direct that sun over and around your body. And as you realize this, you begin to direct the light from the sun over your face. And you can feel the warmth of the light from the sun on your face. It's just relaxing those muscles around the eyes and the nose and the mouth. And as you do this, you find that the facial muscles begin to flatten out as they relax, and you start to let go. And it's a beautiful day. And you move the light from the sun into the throat area now. feeling the warmth of the light from the sun in your throat. It's relaxing all of those muscles and letting go. And the sunlight moves into the shoulders and across the shoulders, making them feel loose and limp and so comfortable. You feel so relaxed, so comfortable, and so at peace with the world. And you direct the light from the sun down the right arm, from the shoulders to the tips of the fingers. And that right arm begins to relax and let go. Relax and let go. And it's a beautiful feeling to be here right now. And the warmth of the light from the sun penetrates the nerves and the bones and the muscles of that right arm. It's such a beautiful day. You move the sun over to the left arm and you guide the light from the sun down and up the left arm, from the top of the shoulders all the way down to the tips of the fingers. And you can feel the left arm relaxing, becoming heavy and comfortable and relaxed. And you now move the light across into the chest area. And you relax the chest and all the muscles there. That's good. Now the stomach. Relaxing the tummy down to the hips and the thighs and over to the right leg. Relaxing the right leg. Just let it feel really comfortable. Just let it relax. And now move the light from the sun down the right leg. Up and down from the top of the hips to the tips of the toes. And the right leg relaxes. And you let go. And it's a beautiful day. And you move the light into the left leg now. And you move it up and down the left leg. From the top of the hips to the tips of the toes, and the left leg relaxes and releases all tension as you let go. Your whole body is now totally and completely relaxed. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes. As your body relaxes, so does your mind. And as your mind relaxes, just notice the sun is going down and down, deeper and deeper. And the sky is ablaze with an abundance of colours of crimson and bright purple and blue and yellow streaks. And it's a beautiful evening. And your mind relaxes and lets go and releases all the stresses of the day, and you let go. And the sun goes further and further down over the horizon until in its place is a black velvet sky. And twinkling up there in the sky is a silver twinkling star. And keep your mind focused completely on that star. Nothing else matters except this beautiful single solitary sparkling star in the sky. And it's a beautiful night. And apart from the start, it's very dark. But you feel so safe, so comfortable, so relaxed, and so at peace with the universe. So go ahead now. Imagine yourself now moving towards the star in the sky, moving up and up and up. Your body is weightless as it lifts up to the star, going higher and higher, up and up. And as the star grows bigger and bigger, you realise you're getting quite close to the star. It just gets bigger and bigger, brighter and brighter, until all at once you are that star in the night sky, that beautiful twinkling star, that silver solitary star in the night sky. You become the star, and the star is you. You are one back from where you came. And it's a beautiful star. And as you just go deeper and deeper, relaxed, just let your mind go. Let it wander as it will. And as you simply relax, listening to the sound of my voice, I have some matters of great importance to say to you. And your subconscious mind will listen, accept, and act upon the messages that it hears. Everything I say will become embedded in your subconscious mind, growing stronger and more powerful with every second, every minute, every hour, and every day that passes, helping you access your subconscious mind. And as you go deeper now, your subconscious mind becomes open, more accessible, and more receptive to new learning, to changing old beliefs. And as you relax so comfortably there, just listening to the sound of my voice, here, so calm, and a feeling of peace and tranquility allows you to relax more and more with each easy breath and with each gentle beat of your heart. As I count down from 10 to 1, you can just let go, and you can go deeper with each count, using each number to let go of stress and tension, to go deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. As 10, you allow each muscle and nerve in your body to relax, letting go, becoming calm. You feel peaceful and you feel comfortable now. It's 9. Relax your mind and your body together. And if you lose track of the sequence of the numbers, then that's fine. Let's just go. That's 8. You start to sense a gentle connection between your mind and your body, and an inner wisdom. That's 7. Go deeper now. And as you breathe out, start to breathe out any tension, breathing out any anxiety now. That's 6. Letting any fear, anger, or stress flow away from your body. With every outward breath, letting go now. Slowly, comfortably, and calmly. That's 5. And now with each outward breath, I want you to start saying a word to yourself without moving your mouth or your tongue. Your breathing not changing, and your throat perfectly still. On each outward breath, say the word inwardly to yourself, calm, calm. That's 4. without thinking what it means or without analysing the word, just moving the sound inwards now, just so that it seems to come from an inner wisdom. That's 3. Gently now, easily, calmly, calm, letting go. And whenever your mind strays from that sound, and it will stray away, and just acknowledge that fact and gently bring it back. Repeating to yourself the word calm. That's 2. Continuing now to relax and to let go. Gently drifting down into peace and harmony, body, mind, and spirit. 1. As you continue to drift deeper still, you begin to see, sense, or imagine yourself in a beautiful garden. The sun is shining, gently warming your skin. You are so comfortable, so relaxed. And you look across the garden as it sweeps away to an ornamental pond, a fountain playing, and the water droplets sparkling, glistening, in soft diffused light that filters down through the leaves and the branches of the ancient trees that surround this magical garden. They're shielding and sheltering this beautiful place. Grass is soft and springy beneath your feet. And as you walk, you pass flower beds cut into the lawn, filled with the most beautiful flowers and plants. So many varieties and colours. You can be aware of the fragrance of the flowers carried to you on a soft breeze that drifts across the garden, rustling the leaves and causing the heads of the flowers to sway gently. And the subtle sounds of nature all around you. Birds singing, and the soft sound of insects, a splash of cascading water. Each sound, each sensation, relaxing you more and more, comforting you as you drift deeper, and every step becomes heavier. You soon find yourself in a small clearing. The sun is warming you and relaxing you more and more now. As you sit, resting your back against a large and ancient tree. The bark of the tree is so soft and comfortable, and you sense that many people have rested here as you are resting now. And although you are alone, you feel so safe here, so peaceful, comfortable, and the word calm comforts you more and more as your mind drifts and fades. Do you imagine yourself now standing at the top of a long and spiral staircase, which seems to go down and around? On one side of the staircase is a beautiful ornate banister on which you place your hands as you begin to walk gently down. Beneath your bare feet is a wonderfully soft, luxurious carpet. It's your favourite colour. And as you descend further down the stairs, you feel yourself becoming more relaxed and more comfortable than you ever thought possible. And as you go deeper, you discover to your amazement that somehow Your feet no longer touch the ground, but instead you are floating down and down, around and around. As you reach the bottom of the stairs, you just let any cares or worries you may have disappear and fade away. And let the stairs themselves and the ordinary, everyday world fade from your mind. Standing before you are two very heavy oak panel doors. And you make your way towards these doors. You push open the doors. You push with your mind and open the doors. They are heavy, but they are not locked. And when you open these doors and walk through, you find there are 5 more steps. These steps are leading down into the archives of the past, where you will discover some very interesting things about yourself. You walk through the door, closing it gently behind you. Down the 5 steps, down deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing more and more as you go deep, deep down into yourself. On either side of you are hundreds and thousands of books, old ones and some not so old, large books, small books, thin books, thick books. Some of them are old, are torn, some of them have brown covers. They look as though they could be hundreds of years old. Maybe they are. Looking up, you notice that each section is dated 1900s, 1800s, and so on. And within each section, the books appear alphabetically. However, deeper into the archive, you see there are no dates. And looking up at the books, you notice pictures instead of words, and some ancient symbols that you don't quite understand. So go ahead now, walk along the rows of books. You're looking for one that bears your name. And sure enough, it's there. So go ahead and reach out for it. Reach up and take that book. Hold the book and feel its energy. Allow it to merge with your DNA. Merge with your energy. The book is heavy and you carry it carefully onto a large wooden table. You open the book. The pages are very delicate. Some are as thin as tissue paper. In fact, the book is more like an album, packed with photographs, colour as well as black and white. And there are pictures and drawings, and some pictures you recognise as you are now, and some you recognise as how you were as a child. But further back, there are pictures of you that you don't recognise at all. I'd like you to go ahead and look at the pictures that you don't recognise. Go ahead and see where you see a picture that you don't recognise as you. Go back as far as you want. You can go back or forth if needed. And try not to censor what you've seen. If it's not what you expect, that's okay. That's good. Now I'm going to ask you some questions. And although you are deeply relaxed, you'll find that visualizing and answering my questions in your mind makes you relax even more deeply. So go ahead now and look at the picture. What do you see? Really take a good look, taking all of the details, use all of your senses. Are you a male or female? And how old are you? What is your name in this lifetime? Where do you live? What year is it? And where are you now in this picture, in this lifetime? And what are you doing? And who is with you in this lifetime? Are you happy? Really explore everything around you in this picture. You can really float into the picture, relive the scene, just really go into the detail. Just remember, you can turn the pages backwards and forwards of this book to get more information. And find out if there was a particular time in this lifetime that was significant to them. Taking in all of the detail, even down to whether it's a sunny day or it's rainy. You're outside, you're in the street. Are there any street names? Any names of shops? You're in the country, names of country lanes, maybe a name of the house. If you were inside of a house, look for any mirrors. You can really see yourself clearly in your features. If there are any photo albums within that house, any photographs of family members, friends. See if you can find out why you are seeing this particular lifetime. Are there any lessons needed to be learned? Anything in particular that connects with this lifetime? And if there are any blocks from this lifetime that are playing out in your lifetime now. And now I'd like you to just move your mind forward now, just to the end of this lifetime, so that you can see how your life ends, how old you are. Are you alone, or is your family or someone else there with you? What lessons did you learn in this life? Were you happy? Did you have any regrets? Was there anyone that you knew in that lifetime that you would have met later? And as you watch yourself dying, your consciousness rises above and leaves the body, drifting towards the beautiful white light. It's a wonderful feeling. And you feel totally free. Was there anyone there waiting for you? Where did you go? Who was with you in your lives between lives? Explore what you're seeing, feeling, being told maybe. Anyone that was helping you, guiding you. Explore what you're feeling, hearing, seeing, maybe even tasting. You may want to ask why you experienced that lifetime. Maybe they can give you information on your lifetime now. Maybe you want to ask if the same guides are still guiding you. If you have family members there. And when you're ready, I want you to bring yourself back into the here and now, back into this time and place, and the normal conscious awareness. You will remember everything that's happened in hypnosis, and over the next few days, you may even remember other things about that lifetime that's been pushed into your subconscious mind. And they might come to you as impressions or random thoughts, or something you see or hear may trigger off a recollection. So now I'm going to count from 1 to 10, and I want you to come all the way back, count of 10, with your eyes open, fully refreshed with all of the memories of your regression. That's 1. It's bringing yourself gently back into this time. 2, bringing yourself back into this space. 3, starting to feel your body back in the space where you're laying. 4, completely back in the room. 5, body starting to move. 6, fingers and toes, giving them a wiggle. 7, bringing your awareness completely back into the space. 8, completely back into the room, back into this time and space. 9, completely back in your body, in a waking state. 10, eyes open, back in the room, completely refreshed with all of the memories of your regression.
Thank you so much, Antoinette. I won't speak in much now because I've just been through it with you, and I'm sure the wonderful women who've just had this beautiful transmission would like to absorb and embody the journey they've been on. But you can contact Antoinette. I will leave her number and her email address, etc., with this transmission. And I'm sure she would love to talk to you about your experiences on an individual basis, possibly if that's something you like. So I'm sure to get in touch with her. So thank you so much, Antoinette. Appreciate your time today. Very powerful.